What's up guys, as you can tell from the title, this is a 3 million coin pack opening and I'm going to be showing you the best players and packs that I got. And firstly, I'd just like to apologise for the lack of uploads. It's mainly because I've had exams and school, etc, loads of other things to do, and I've been really busy, but I will try to produce you more content now that I'm less busy and I've finished my examination period. Also, remember guys, the more likes that I get, the more frequent and better uploads that I'll produce. And if this video gets 25 likes, I'll upload at least a 2 million coin pack opening, maybe sometime next week. It depends how busy I am. And make sure to drop me a follow on Twitter at FlashbaqGaming. You can contact me directly on there, and you can also leave comments on YouTube, which I do read. So I'm going to be talking to you about a few things in this video, and as you can tell, it's not a live commentary because I can't really do that if I'm showing you the best packs unless I just show you everything, which would be too long. I had to do a lot of editing to get this down to this type of time. I had about 2 to 3 hours content. Anyway, I was wondering guys, what type of content would you like since FIFA is near to the end of FIFA 14? Because I'm not sure what you guys are interested in as much anymore, because you've probably seen a lot of it. You've probably seen a lot of Ultimate Team, a lot of career mode elsewhere, etc. So what type of videos would you like me to produce? Would you like me to do a career mode? Would you like me to do tutorial videos or anything? Please let me know in the comments, or you can message me on Twitter at FlashbaqGaming and tell me what you would like to see. I'd really appreciate it, and I do listen to comments, so I will try my best to produce that type of content. And also, would you want World Cup content? It's fairly new. It's been out for about 3 weeks, I believe. So it's quite fresh and I will be able to do it. So if you would like me to do some World Cup content, maybe a road to glory, starting with nothing and just buying packs to try win the cup, if that's what you'd like to see, just tell me. And also, what do you guys think of me creating a second channel? Because I do play other games, I don't only play FIFA. And also, I'm thinking of getting an Xbox One maybe soon, I don't know how soon, but there's loads more games that I'd like to purchase, and I do play other things, but I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing me play different games. But just tell me what you'd like to see, and if you think it's worth me making a second channel with different games so you guys can get more involved with me basically, because FIFA is quite separated. I can't really get involved with you guys that much unless I play you directly, but I believe if I play other games, you'll be able to see me more and how I am naturally. And also, what do you guys think about the Xbox One and just next gen consoles in general? Because as I've said before, I'm looking to get an Xbox One, but I'm wondering, do you guys think it's worth the money? That's what I want to find out, because the price is actually dropping. I believe the new retail price of the Xbox One is £350, so it's actually dropped from the day one release. And I'm looking to get it, but I'm not sure if it's actually worth it at this current time, and maybe I should just wait until the price drops a bit more and get it. But let me know in the comments, maybe even on Twitter as well. And yeah, that's mainly what I wanted to talk about in this part of the video. And as you can see, Iron matches are out, and that's because the World Cup is going on. And I'm going to be talking about the World Cup in a minute when I open some World Cup packs. And after I finish this pack opening, I'm going to be building a squad out of the best players that I got within packs. And if you do enjoy this, please make sure to leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. It did take me a long time to edit, and I do want to get at least 25 likes on this video. So please make sure to drop a like. And if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe for more regular content. I'd also like to thank you guys so much for helping me to reach 3,000 subscribers, and hopefully more to come. I wasn't actually uploading videos when I reached 3,000 subscribers, so I did thank you guys on Twitter, but I know most of you wouldn't have seen it because you probably wasn't checking on my Twitter. But I do appreciate it, and I'm sorry that I couldn't upload basically a thank you video on my channel at the time, but I have acknowledged it, and I'd just like to thank you guys for that. I've also been asked quite a few times about using face cam on my videos. Unfortunately, I don't have the equipment right now to be able to do that, and I'm not really planning to get the equipment anytime soon. But if I suddenly do get quite a few subscribers, maybe eventually if I do reach it 10,000 subscribers, then I will actually do face cam then. Well, hopefully anyway. I can't promise anything now, but that's what I'm planning to do in the future. Maybe on my second channel, I don't know about that right now. And overall, this pack opening has been quite successful, so I hope you're enjoying this video. And if you guys got any international man of the match players, feel free to share it. I'm sure people would like to know who you got in packs. And also, as you might have saw not long ago, about 30 seconds ago, I actually got a 92 rated man of the match, Suarez, also known as the biter at the moment because of what he done in the World Cup. If you haven't seen it, basically Suarez bit Chiellini in the World Cup and now is facing a 4-month ban. I believe it's 4 months and 8 international matches. Let me know what you think about that ban, because me personally, this is just my personal opinion, I don't think that's exactly fair. I think he should be banned for longer because it's on an international base. Like, World Cup is different. You can buy at people at clubs and it's still disgusting, but it's not to the extent at World Cup. World Cup is international. Every single person nearly watches the World Cup. So that is just disgraceful to do it on an international level. And he's representing Uruguay there. But let me know what you guys think. And also, the reason why I think it's not fair is because if he gets 4 months, not every team's going to benefit from him not being there. For example, he'll miss about nearly half of the season, so some teams in the Premier League like Arsenal will still not experience it, so they'll have to face him twice in one season even though he's been banned. So that's why I don't think it's fair. But you guys can let me know what you think about that ban, whether it was justified, whether it wasn't justified, because I know some people don't think it was. And now I'm going to be building a squad out of all of the best players that I got, and I hope you guys like this video and this pack opening. So this is the team we've gone with, guys. It's a 3-4-1-2 formation. I actually prefer the 3-5-2, but unfortunately we don't have enough defensive mid, so this is a very attacking team. As you can see, there's loads of pace within this team because Lucas, Navas, the strikers, and a very solid defense as well, although Marcelo is not playing in the correct position and neither is Navas. That's why we unfortunately don't get full chemistry. But I really wanted to include man of the match Matuidi because I wanted to get them involved. But I like the look of this team. It's very pacey and I'm sure it's a very attacking team. And as for the bench, now as you can see, Lewandowski on the bench, quite a few decent players on the bench. This team is just full of pace. Nearly everyone's over at least 70 pace, I would say. So this is a very quick team, and the reserves are also decent as well, but I'm not going to be using any of them within this squad, and I hope you like this squad. And now it's time for some World Cup talks and packs. So for this part of the video, I'm going to be starting a new World Cup team and I'm going to be opening my 3 World Cup packs that I got within my premium gold packs, which I will open in the 3 million coin pack opening. And I'm going to be showing you the players that I got within them packs, and at the end of it I'm going to be building a team out of all the players that I got within the 3 gold packs and within my starting team. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to be talking about the different aspects of this World Cup. So let's get this underway by saying what an amazing World Cup it has been this year. I never expected international football to be this good, to be honest. It's been very unexpected in some aspects with teams like Spain and you could say England going out, but I think some people expected that, to be honest, because it was quite a tough group. Although you could say a lot of people never expected teams like Costa Rica to do so well. There's been so much goals this World Cup, which I never expected, because normally in international football there's not that much goals. The tempo is normally quite slow, and international football for me is normally quite boring. But I have to say the quality of football this World Cup has been brilliant, and you have to congratulate the players for playing to the capabilities that they have, apart from some players such as Rooney, for example, although he did score a goal. So let's talk about some of the unexpected teams like Chile. I think they're doing really well. They're playing Brazil in a knockout stage. Unfortunately, I would have to say that Chile is going to go out because it's Brazil's nation. I think they're going to get quite far, but to be honest, I don't think they're going to win it, if I'm honest. So this is my predictions for who's going to win it and just the general top 3. I would have to say, after seeing the first game, I wasn't impressed by Brazil. I don't think they are the best squad there. I think they're missing just that one clinical striker, who is Diego Costa, who chose Spain. So I think that's really what they're lacking. For me, Fred and Joe are just not good enough to play for Brazil on a national basis. Maybe coming from the bench, but not to be a starter. So for my top 3, I would have to say it is Argentina, I believe they will come up against Holland late in the stage, and I believe they could even make it to the final. I'm not really sure, but I definitely think Germany will beat Brazil in the other bracket to make it to the final, and I believe Germany will lift the cup. And Holland was my other top 3 team. I've been really impressed with them this World Cup. They've done really well. They are missing that extra bit of world-class players within the middle of the field. Sneijder's not at his best, but Robben and Van Persie have been on great form. Spain, very disappointing in this World Cup. I think they're going downhill personally, because if you look at teams like Barcelona, that's mainly where the Spain players come from, and Real Madrid. And Barcelona's been looking pretty poor this season. And of course, Xavi and who was it? Alonso has actually retired from international football. So maybe it's a new era for Spain. Maybe they're going to start off fresh with some young players. I'm not really sure about them. Costa Rica, very surprising. Didn't expect them to be that good. Campbell has been amazing for them this World Cup, and I look forward to seeing him at Arsenal next season. England, very disappointing. They look very flaccid, missing a bit of pace. I would have to say they're unfortunate because they did lose Walcott very early, and also Oxlade-Chamberlain, even though he was in World Cup. But I think they expected to beat Uruguay. That's why they didn't risk Chamberlain against them, and it kind of backfired, and now they went home with only 1 point. And as for the rest of the teams, they're playing great football. It's a shame to see Portugal go out because they do have Ronaldo. Ronaldo, I think, had a great season, better than Messi in my opinion, but he's been let down by his international team, and especially Pepe. And this is the team that I've built up out of all of the players that I got in 3 gold packs, only 3 gold packs. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and there will be more to come.